Welcome everybody to Florida. I'm here for the Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance with Mercedes-Benz USA. And what have they gone and hooked me up with? This, the AMG GTR. Welcome to the most hardcore Mercedes-AMG GT money buys. And by money, I mean just over £144,000 in the UK or $157,000 in the US. So what is it about the shredded GTR that's got everyone talking? Because I've only got a few minutes with the car, let's start with its dynamic heart. It's a twin-turbo 4-litre V8 that makes a ton of power and oceans of twist. We're talking 577 horsepower and 516 pound-foot of torque. And sure, that's a hell of a lot, but there's nothing particularly groundbreaking about that. What is groundbreaking, however, and what Mercedes has been doing for a while now, is placing its car's turbos in between the cylinder banks. And this is known as the hot V formation, where the turbochargers are nestled between the two banks of the cylinders. Therefore, the short distance between the turbos and the engine equals reduced turbo lag, and minimal heat loss means better turbo efficiency. The other cool thing about the AMG's engine is that it follows Mercedes' one-man, one-engine philosophy, where a single technician assembles the engine from installing the crankshaft to filling the motor with oil. So then, to my new best friend Sasha Jonas, I'm a big fan of your work. I now get why there was so much hype about this, why you guys were so excited when this came out, because it's just a car that you can literally do everything with. Track work, it's designed for. Road work, it is designed for. Oh, it sounds so mean. Oh, move out of my way! And as for Hulk's exoskeleton, the looks are unholy. It's one of those cars that should be locked in the basement for life because you're scared of what it's going to do at night, and it needs to be in chains. It needs to be caged up. The AMG GTR is literally the car version of the Hulk. It's masculine, it's massive, it roars, looks really mean and fierce, and it's just one of those cars that you just want to get inside and go for a little wrestle with. You know you won't win if you go all out, but oh, you'll have fun trying. If looks could kill, this is the last face you'd see. So you're probably thinking, great, another supercar that's been developed on the Nürburgring, to hell with the consequences. But all of that, you know, this is a proper track-ready car, and yet on normal roads it's not. I don't feel intimidated. The AMG GTR, with its 0 to 62 time of 3.6 seconds, rear wheel steering, carbon fiber wings and prop shaft, forged wheels and wider track, will lap the Nürburgring in 7 minutes 10.9 seconds as tested by German motoring magazine Sport Auto. Top speed of 198 miles an hour. The chassis is so agile, and the grip levels with these cars is just monumental. For a rear wheel drive car to have so much grip is pretty mind-blowing. If everyone just gave me £1, every one of you gave me £1, I could probably afford one. So how about we group together, someone group together and just give me, you know, just 150 grand, and then I can pay for the insurance and the fuel and stuff. Should we do that? Good idea? Yeah. Back in the 80s and early 90s, when you bought a supercar, you bought a supercar for one thing, and that was for posing. But these days we have so many incredible cars that complement your driving, and this is certainly one of them. Even with my brief 20-minute encounter, I realised why the GTR has got everyone talking and turning heads, especially on the Mercedes lawn at Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance. And there's no better way to appreciate how astonishing this supercar is than by taking in the craftsmanship and elegance of these beautiful classics. Mercedes has been making incredible cars since cars were a thing, and the GTR certainly won't be the last. It's got real character, crazy amounts of road presence, and an engine and excitement of a modern day pin-up. So that's it from us at Amelia Island. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I want to say a massive thank you to Mercedes-Benz USA for having us out here. As you can see, my AMG GTR, my car, has now gone, so it's time to head home. Click here to see more videos and here to subscribe. See you next time.